game just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Headache, man. My girl got me eating healthy.
Did you advance yet?
Yeah. I just told you I'm playing the motherfucking Fortnite.
You ready? Check right 54. Right 54. And here we go. Watch the pass. Hey, kill.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
You ain't got a game of the week,
you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get caught behind you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I told the Steelers, come on.
Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
It really is. Only the games that matter really got to be played. Everybody else ain't got to play.
Here we go. Hey, check. Hey, 2.
In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
If he don't lose.
I'm not losing again, bro.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to
shit, Packer, you gotta play the Raiders.
Gotta continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Huh?
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Coleman now. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Mahomes, he's supposed to.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
11.
Boy, why is you capping? These niggas know they be capping, dog.
That's caught. It's Coleman.
Why are you lying,
and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an
Y'all
interesting
ain't
call
watching
there
the
to
Mike
go
T
for
show?
it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing now is Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiving.
Y'all ain't watching the Mike T show?
Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
This is season the game?
Come on, one thing for sure. You know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a third down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
Easy.
Breeze now on first down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. D4.
Hey, Carl, you
Make
played
that
the,
now
you
8
played the
sacks for him
49ers,
on
huh?
the season.
Kill. Hey, high 7.
Ass not
Here
even
we go,
right.
G. Here I come again. My mate.
That nigga booty.
Throwing on second and long.
This nigga
Breeze.
Breeze is at.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something?
I'm finna put Blake Bortles in.
We're going to change the football, so it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
I ain't never had no issue with my own kind of bitch. Breeze, though.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
21.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Garoppolo in the offense with a first and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
47's a mark, boy. 47.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. On second down, it's Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Man, y'all see who they are.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Y'all niggas be
Give me
big.
MVP, son.
Y'all don't get next year. Y'all
Did
get
his job.
the next game
That
until
looked like
next week.
vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team.
I got a 67 overall running back up to 86 overall.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a
His church,
19-yard return.
Ah.
And the Saints will take
I don't
over
get
the
no
first
type
down
of,
and
I don't
10.
get no type of plus
So good
2
starting field
attribute or
position
nothing.
for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own
That
43.
shit
Now a throw over the
crazy.
middle, and he's got it to start
And
the
Buda Baker
drive.
don't get enough of
He's
defense
going to
play
get this all the
together.
way down inside the
Y'all niggas like him.
35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first
I
down.
mean, Buda Baker is playing crazy right
The
now.
goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put
I
the
think
ball
I'm
in the
leading the league in
receiver
picks,
before
though.
any
I cannot
defender can
lie.
step up in
You
front.
are.
They did it well there. Perfectly
Huh?
executed crossing route.
So
12
how many
yards
I
there,
got?
good for a
think you got
Saints
13.
first down. A lot of running backs, a little bit
I
of
said I
disadvantage when you
think
start
I
talking
said I
MVP.
think
Might
I'm
not be
leading
the
the
case this year.
league,
You
like
think
the
he's
whole
got a
league in
shot,
picks
don't
my
you?
You have
team.
I think he's
13.
got more getting a shot.
13,
But
the
what
whole
he's going
league,
to need
the whole
here
league.
down the stretch this late in the season,
13 in the
big
season.
closing
Bro,
game.
go look
That
at
game
it.
that we're all going to
Bro,
reflect on.
I'm talking about the whole team. This nigga talking about individuals. Son. This nigga tripping.
Oh, I don't know about that. I know Buda Baker got 13 by
but that
himself.
one was swallowed
He got
up
16.
because what they're
Oh,
hoping,
okay.
those big defensive
Go
linemen
look
will
and
take
see,
the bait
because
and
I got
move
hella too, man.
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on
Yeah, I
that
got
play.
hella too.
You're good, you're good. I'm full, ready. Check, check. Fresh down,
This nigga said, this dumb ass dude, bro.
Oh, it's 2nd and 9. Breeze.
How the fuck I check the
And
team?
Thomas has it.
Oh,
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
Defense, interception. Saints got 42. I got 47.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run
I don't
pass
think
option.
about it.
And he
Yeah.
is
I got
into the
most. I
end
got
zone.
47.
Touchdown,
got 47?
New Orleans.
Yeah, so you
How many I
got
got?
42.
John
42.
Ross with a lucky number 13
Got some headhunters on that defense.
Be real headhunter, man.
Is our first on the
Real
scoreboard
ball,
here
real
this
dog.
afternoon. Looks good on
I
the
can't wait
extra
to see
point.
Packer
And
Nation.
it's now a 7-0 game.
He gonna be out there trying to fire. He gonna be out there trying to fire while running wheel routes and shit.
And
So we
he'll
can
get
see
across the
wild
20
card
before
game.
he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
If you lose to Packer, you will be in the wild card game.
Packer gonna give me first win. Packer gonna give me first win. He gonna get first seed regardless.
Not really, because the Dolphins right
The
behind.
49er
Dolphins
offense
lost.
set to get this drive
9-3.
underway.
Packer
And on the last
10-1.
go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Well, no Packer
Deep
11.
inside their own
11-1.
territory, which means you're going to lose the
What you worry about the draft for?
Escape,
You
and
ain't
he
even joining the
goes
league. You talking
down.
about to win the draft.
Hey,
Cameron
no,
Jordan racking up
hit
sack
your
number
ass.
12 for him on the year.
He joined the other one too. That's the Panthers in the other league.
You know who that is. You know who this is. You know who this is.
Another try after the
Remember
first
that.
down
You know who this
sack.
is.
Garoppolo.
Bro, I just didn't play. I just didn't care about the game, man.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Come on, now, the
Brandon, this is a real nice job.
Hey, so that bitch Brian Burns lead the league in sacks, I think, so.
Okay, where's he going with the football?
That
Because you
bitch
can
got
make an
13
educated
by
guess
itself.
defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on.
Oh, Jay does. Oh, Jay, man, Jay does cool. Jay does be playing his game. I don't know
You see the pellets
why y'all
go
be having
up.
problems with
Still a
Jay.
nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Now he steps
Jay does do
away.
the
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's him. That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
That's me, nigga. Yeah.
What do you think? Might have been
I do this shit this way.
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Nigga, Brian Burns got 13.3. I'm leading the league in sacks. Y'all niggas got to catch up, man.
On 1st and 10,
Catch up. Hey, I got to think about it. And I got to think about it like this, too. Niggas quit on me when Brian Burns had like 7 sacks against me. So I should have at least a good like 25, 30.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You really ain't do shit but roll out the pocket with Josh Allen throw slow ass throw interceptions. That's all you did. You threw interceptions the whole game. Come on, you threw interceptions the whole game, bro.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
I'm not worried about you, bro. You're ass.
And a diving grab. I think
I had you in cruise control the whole game. Like,
yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
What?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0
Oh
ball
my
game.
God! I don't even want to waste my time on this bum ass.
He said, "Let's go what?"
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a third down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
He don't
Things
want
were a
to
little
do
leaky in the
that.
beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven as they got closer to their goal
How
line?
you
Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Comp really got to play relaxed because he won the first game. He just got to play relaxed, man.
I ain't got to put it in. I'm going to put his ass in cruise control like I did the first time. No, I don't have to. That's the thing. I don't have to do that. I did that because you ran the same play. So, of course, I ran the same play. Okay, bro. Bro, as soon as you ran that shit the first time, I was in cover 2. So what did you say?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Go ahead and pick your
Nothing
team.
for him yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mostert. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman, and he's still
Green
has
Bay.
yet
Oh,
to
my
get
God.
on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Oh, my
Call it
God.
a loss of 2
Take
on the
my ball.
play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Hold on. Nah, who can I use? Who can I use to make this sweet?
Here we go. 180! 21. He's coming. Double up. 2. No.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
Ain't nobody, if they lose, if they got a losing record right now, ain't nobody really going to play.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to push your lead the big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
I really be lagging half of the time. Y'all still be struggling to score.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Shit sad for real, bro. Step your game up.
Here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
Well, my controller just moved by itself.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock.
Stop this, dude. Stop this, dude.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes. Locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Trying to man no blitz.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The only reason why I would like it because I thought, oh man, they
to throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Yeah,
it's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. He's at the 50. The 30. 20. 10. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
The last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The 10th carry for Kamara. And an alley to run. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there out of Kamara. Give him 58 yards on the ground.
Took that bitch. That's what he did.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. John Ross with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Really? What?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing on second down. Garoppolo looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
I speak to Marcus Wood. Man, this shit too easy, bro. This shit too easy.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down.
This shit's easy. So he gonna open
the man is Pettis. It's complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Dante Pettis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Hold on. What?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
21.
On first down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Here we go. Slide 1.
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
And he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Garoppolo.
Put the ball on, nigga.
Incomplete.
Went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Gang. This game got Kamara too fucking slow.
Right.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Begin. We go 21.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I threw the ball away.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's why I'm there.
They will run again with Coleman. Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. The Niners on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
65. Hey, check back, 6.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Pettis is quickly becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy Garoppolo. Into last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season. Really came on late. Remember, this is a guy that they traded up to get at number 44 back in 2018 out of the University of Washington. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
Here we go.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I tried to switch to Lattimore. That's the crazy thing.
Coming to you.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
No, you don't.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I got this. Mike 35.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
I'm watching.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I don't like that pass rush and shit. That's the only shit
I like that shit.
I don't play on my fucking defense.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Yes, sir.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Michael Thomas just take it.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. On 2nd and 9, Brees. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Throwing now is Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm finna lose, man.
And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. This is Mostert.
That nigga
worked his way down to the 16. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it.
It wasn't. I took that shit.
All you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. Back and go full strength. 13, 13, 61. Matchbox, White.
Garoppolo on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A 2-yard gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Tighten up, tighten up.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. It's Coleman here. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. 2nd down and goal. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. Yeah, let's get sandwich. Bang, bang. White, white, white. Bang, bang.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
You just be throwing stupid shit sometimes.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Hey, easy. 12.
Breeze to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
So security. Office.
Yeah, go fix your mic, bro. Fuck.
Bro, I did that on purpose, nigga.
God damn. That shit. Who?
Mike T. Mike T. 95, 56.
Kill. 21.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. And his kick is good. And we are all tied at 29. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
No, because my girl doing something. If I move, it's going to mess her up. So, just in case I jump.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield.
He's into the clear. The 20. He's in the end zone for the touchdown.
I'm going to fucking go.
Come
touchdown overtime, nigga.
Great game that we got to see.
Can't hold a real nigga down, man. We real hard, man.
This one, I got some overtime. A little whip cream.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just
How
want
can
you
you
to
hear
pay for
that
my
hard, but he
milk.
was just crying? He was just crying.
Shut up, Carl. Shut up, cause all your ass be crying too.
To finish things off as well.
No, I'll be crying.
You should have seen that shit, man. They wanted me to
New
lose.
Orleans, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, come, you can't say nothing. You lost. Okay.
Okay, I lost. Wow.
Alvin Kamara for MVP, man.
You're not winning MVP. Like, stop saying dumb shit.
Alvin Kamara for MVP.
I'm finna have 3,000 yards rushing. Like, you're thinking of this, like, stop it, kid.
Alvin Kate.
He up by 1 point, man. If I would never miss that dumbass field goal. I can't say run the clock out and kick a field goal. Never know when I'm gonna lag on tonight.